Wow. Hill game shit, nigga. You only get better with time. She still want me hit it again. She call me hollering at her friend, but I can't lie, they both attend. This beginning of the end was in the streets, don't recommend. My favorite thing to do is spend the lawyer 20 to defend. You die out here trying to pretend. They try to hit but with intent. It was still worth every cent. It's 9 a.m. and I'm still bent. And her call, she trying to vent. Brand new Glock straight off the vent. She trying to live under my skin. I hit, then I leave with a grin. I probably only last a minute, but I hit so I still win. Yeah, shawty super fish, she lit the nut off of her chin. Yeah, it's gon' cost 100K to get bro out the pin. How many times you gon' ask God to forgive your sins? Tryna fuck them both, don't really care if that's your twin. So can I hit it again? Tryna add a little spice, of course you can't bring your friend. And not people you around, those the ones you defend. Till you need them, they don't answer, so that be the new trend. Hill game shit, man. Hill game shit. Yeah. Really started from the bottom with this shit, man. Look, sliding through this pain, I'll be stopping in this rain. Got no time for a bitch, I want the butler and a maid. Really on the road, I'm just trying to get paid. Not up in my prime, I get wiser with my age. Cracking open chapters, they was never on my page. Really tried to play me and just fill my heart with rage. I'ma pop out with some tents, cause they always throwing shade. Really in that storm, little nigga, don't be afraid. Still moving hot in the winter, feel a blaze. Stuck in the trap, but we popping out the cage. Can't tell me shit, how the fuck you think you lit? Get to a bag, I'm a thief in the night. Rising to the top, hope you ain't afraid of heights. I'm in the sun, I be moving with the light. He running up, I'ma hit him with a right. She coming back, cause she know I hit it right. They say it's static, he don't really wanna fight. Whole lot of hype, you gon' do it for the neck. Deep up in that water, tell that boy to hold his breath. I ain't really for the action, cut the check. She still want me hit it again. She call me hollering at her friend, but I can't lie, they both attend. This beginning of the end was in the streets, don't recommend. My favorite thing to do is spend the lawyer 20 to defend. You die out here trying to pretend.
Wish I could tell you that I want you here with me, but you'll never love me like the way we used to be. Too far from Saturn, lost in the patterns. Wish the stars aligned so we could be free. Palms are sweaty, knees unsteady, I can't see my head on straight. Heart is heavy, wasn't ready, don't think I can see your face. Now we're just friends, how long till that ends? It feels like forever away. If I